Okay, let's see here. I got my Tim Hortons coffee. I got a couple rolls of tape. I've got today's posters. And of course, I got about 25 to 30 flyers, which are going up here today at Hamilton City Hall. Hi, welcome to my channel, Fighting Hate 101. I'm your host, Kekistani. Let's get into this. Start the music. What are you doing?
Taking all your fucking signs down, bud.
How would you feel if I went around and knocked all your signs down?
You go right ahead.
What is it you have a problem with?
Your racism.
My racism? How am I racist? You seem to be the one that's pretty clearly racist. Would you please stop doing that? You know how you would react if it were you. What do you have against white people? What is it that makes you so disgusted? Are you that easily triggered? Are you saying it's not okay to be white? Are you saying it's not okay to be white? So every time I put up a poster, you're going to take it down? Do you expect the same respect when you put up posters? Do you expect me to show you the same respect? So what is it about white people that disgust you so much? You're going all out here. This is really important to you, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Why is it important to you? Why do you hate white people that much? That you don't think it's okay to be white? Is it okay to be black? If I replace those with posters that say it's okay to be black, are you okay with that? Would you mind at all if I put a poster saying it's okay to be black? Or it's okay to be Asian? You really look forward to coming down here to harass people, don't you? You ever thought to define racism?
I just removed about 10 posters plastered around City Hall that say it's okay to be white. That Ed's come down here.
Kek. I identify as Kek. Would you please start addressing me as Kek?
That Ed has come down
Kek.
here to put up, to provoke people, to cause a scene, to make our public space feel unsafe for many people who do not share his views. So that's what's up. I'm gonna call the police now.
You're gonna call the police. Don't call the police. That's ridiculous.
I'm gonna call the police.
You're absolutely overreacting.
Well, I'm absolutely gonna overreact.
How do you seriously?
No.
You had your friend went around pushing over the yellow vest signs.
Say to you, Ed, so.
Yeah. Well, then why do you come here every week? It's like you can't wait to come down here and harass people, but you're never up for the dialogue. Why is that? Could that be why you're so wrong on so many things? Like, there's got to be better ways to spend your Saturdays.
I would like you to stop filming.
Yeah, I would like you to stop coming down here and harassing us. Not just the yellow vests or the wolves, but people like myself. People who just want to enjoy the city.
I'm calling 911.
Because I'm filming you?
Harassing me.
I'm not harassing you. You're walking around throwing down all my posters, calling me racial slurs. Would it be easier just not to come down? Rather than show up here and play a victim? That you're the one who's being harassed? Like, this isn't funny anymore. You guys are getting more and more disgusting. You really are. If you wanted to fight racism, do something to fight racism. You guys are accomplishing nothing. All you're doing is whipping people up with your hatred, with your bigotry. Like, it'd be one thing if you're up for the dialogue, but you never are.
Please. Forecourt
Since before you showed up, yes.
We've got posters everywhere that say it's okay to be whatever you want. I've had dialogue with Sergeant Fletcher, and he's expressed to me that if at any time you feel threatened, I can speak.
I am in no way a physical threat to you, lady.
There's no threat.
I'm a threat to your ideology.
Right outside, like right in front of the Go Bus stop, where the yellow bus gathers. This guy's filming me, and I've repeatedly asked him.
I'm at least 5 feet away from you. You're at a public place, filming other people. I just want to be clear. I've got footage of this woman, like she walks around filming everybody, but when it's her, she gets butthurt. Stop walking towards me. A no trespass?
Yes.
For what? Did I not just watch you filming me? Why do you think you have a double standard? You got a sign over there. What if I went over and kicked it over? Would you cry? Like, are you that much of a snowflake? Don't worry, I'm not threatening to act like a child. I'm leaving that up to you. Right? You got your signs over here. Do you think I'm going to come over and be a...
Stop talking to us, please.
You know what?
Stop talking to us,
Stop
please.
coming here every week to harass me.
Please. Leave us alone.
I'm a good
Leave
distance
us
from you.
alone.
I'm more than a
You've
good
been warned
distance.
several times to leave us alone. Please stop engaging.
You're showing up here to harass me.
I'm not talking to you.
You're
Please
getting
leave
out
us
of bed, getting on a bus,
Please
coming down
leave
here
me
to
alone.
harass
I'm no
me,
longer talking to
and
you.
you're a victim. Please stop coming here. Please recognize that you're at a public place, at a public event, that you're clearly filming me right now. Are you that slow? Are you that out-of-minded?
He's coming now behind you, so you're aware.
I'm standing right here.
He's coming behind you, so you're aware.
Guys can show up at Pride and give, like, it's the cycle of the issue, right? Yeah, here he is right now, videotaping us now.
Obviously, you just accused me of ever being at the Pride event, let alone being violent.
Anyway, thank you.
I'd like to talk to you.
How are you?
Just 1 second, sir. I just got to put this sign up and I'll be more than happy to talk to you. Let me just put this right up here. There, I got my sign up. Now let's go see what the officer has to say to me.
What's your name, sir?
I'm not trying to intimidate you with the camera,
Okay,
but
that's fine. Why don't we go through
obviously
the-
I'm going to want this for my own protection.
That's fine. Yeah, absolutely. That's fine. So, what's your name, sir?
My name is Kek.
Sorry?
Will you please not do that?
No, I'm taking these down. Everyone you put up, I'm taking down.
Okay, can I do the same with your signs?
So,
Don't attach them.
Can I do the same with your
Don't
signs?
attach them to things because we've been told by the city we cannot.
So as
We
long as
attach
I
them
put
to the
my
thing,
signs,
they told us
so as long as if I just put my signs resting, you
Talk
won't
to City Hall.
you won't knock them over.
I have never touched your signs. I've never touched anybody's signs.
okay.
And
What
you
I
need to
will
talk to
say,
the city
sir.
about that.
Yeah.
We're just going to talk to him. Okay. But he was engaging
What
me.
I will
on-
say-
Again, I'm not trying to intimidate you with
Yeah,
this,
that's
but
fine. That's fine. What I will tell you though is that you have as much right to fix your signs to city property as they do to take it down. Right?
okay. Thank
Is
you.
that fair?
Oh yeah, no, it's more than
Okay.
fair.
So I'm going to suggest that if you have signs and you have them out, you're free to express yourself.
Okay.
Right? But to affix your expressions to city property would be a different matter. Right?
Okay. So
Is that fair?
just so that I understand you, I'm trying to be cooperative. I really am. Like for instance, they rest their signs along the along the edge here when they come here every week to harass me.
Okay.
That's fine if the way that's why they do it that way. They don't affix it to the property for that reason.
What I'm suggesting to you is, again, you can't be putting your stuff up on city property, right?
Okay, so what it's not there anymore.
So I mean, if you have a sign and you're holding it or you're tilting it up or whatever the case is, that propping against something, okay?
Okay.
You know,
now, sorry, go ahead.
You're free to express yourself, right?
Okay. Now,
but I understand that there's some sort of verbal dispute between you two.
well, she showed up, started calling me racist,
Okay.
and she does that. She told you I was at Pride. I wasn't at Pride.
I don't know anything about
Okay,
that.
no, but I'm
right?
saying, yeah, they show up here every week to harass me.
Okay.
They're stalking me, basically. They organize online to be where they know that I am going to personally be.
Okay.
If it's not...
Have you ever thought about not posting where you're going to be at all, or no?
Well,
Like,
I've been coming here.
Okay.
I've been coming here every Saturday since December of 2018.
Okay.
And I've been filming. This is the first time. Generally, I don't film the police because I realize you have your job to do. You're not here to...
Okay, sir.
But I'm coming here every week. These guys started showing up here shortly after Pride.
Okay.
Because just to fill you in on what they're talking about, some Christians showed up at a Pride event, and they show up here to harass me for some reason. I've explained to them, I'm not anti-gay. I love gay clubs, and I have gay friends.
Okay.
They're just it's so important to them that they're anti-racist. They don't really care who is actually racist.
So, sorry, your name again is Kek.
Kek. I identify as Kek.
So how about this? You're free to be here and to express yourself.
I
right?
appreciate
And
that.
they're here. They have the same rights and freedoms, right?
Yes.
However, all of that said, engaging each other aggressively. Or
Well, they're
encouraging
coming-
each other-
I'm sorry.
Well, no.
I'm sorry. I just
Same message to both persons, right?
Yes.
To both parties.
Okay.
Okay. You can both be here and
Okay.
express yourselves. However, when conduct towards one another becomes threatening, intimidating,
Oh, I have threatened no one.
aggressive, that's when it becomes an issue.
I've
right?
threatened no one.
Okay.
Okay.
So you
and
can-
to be clear, I'm not threatening anyone.
Okay, so you are free to be here
Okay.
and to express yourself. However, threatening conduct between one another, there's no reason you two can't just be here and get your point across.
We disagree
right,
on
without-
that. Their point is that I'm an idiot. Their point is that I'm a racist.
Well,
That's their point, is that I
my
should not
message-
be here.
My message again to everyone is that you're all free to be here.
Yeah.
However, when it becomes criminal, the interactions is when
what
we're
about
concerned
organizing
violence.
online to be where I am?
Like-
Is that criminal?
Well, I mean, again, you're both free to be places. It's when people are aggressive, threatening, when conduct towards one another starts to veer into criminal code offenses, right?
Okay.
So I'm going to suggest, I'm going to pass on the same to them, right? You guys are free to both be here.
Okay.
However, it's just to avoid contact with one another if it's going to get escalated, okay?
Okay, just for some more clarity, and I'll leave you alone. So, in other words, we're just supposed to say each other. So, if I just am pacing back and forth just here in the 30 meters, I can expect them to stay away from me? I'm here protesting at the center of City Hall, at the road. This is my spot. This is my territory.
Yeah.
So long as I'm here in my territory, not bothering anybody,
No, I mean, they have
they should stay away from me while I'm here at the center of City Hall. Correct?
They can walk around in the same area,
Well, obviously, if I'm walking back and forth where we're standing,
right? But
right,
that's also-
they should keep their space from me then, and leave the center of City Hall to me.
Again,
It's not first
It's
come,
not
first
just-
serve or
yeah.
anything like that, okay?
Okay, but if I'm here and I'm here now,
Okay.
Right, and if
they
I'm
have
in the
every-
center,
and they have every right to be here as
they
well.
have every right to stand next to me,
yeah.
even though they're here to harass me.
Just like
Their stated mission is to show up here and get me to leave.
Okay, in terms of their
That's literally the
intentions,
point of them being
again,
here.
With respect to their intentions, I can't infer what they intend to do, right?
Okay.
Okay, so everyone is free to be in public spaces, right?
Yes.
Okay, when people start to interact and make threats or become aggressive towards one another,
Yes.
that's what I'm concerned about.
Lucky
right?
for me, none of that has happened.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so
Well,
let's
just
keep it
for
amicable,
clarification too, This woman films me all the time.
Yeah.
Yet when I go over there and film them, they shriek like I'm somehow committing.
Well, I'm going to suggest that each of you neither has to be concerned about following the other person around and filming them.
Not follow. Well, I was following her while she was throwing around all my stuff.
Okay. So.
Okay, sorry.
So what I'm saying is that this can be peaceful.
I'm talking for the future.
Let's not worry about.
Well, I'm here every
hypothetical
week, and I
situations.
film every week.
Yeah.
Right? Like this woman's walking by me, and I find her interesting, so I'm filming her. She's at a public place, as I understand it. That's why I'm asking. I'm not telling you. As I understand it, she's in a public place at a public event.
Yeah.
And she has the reasonable expectations to be filmed.
Well, I mean, I think as a human, there is a human element to this too, right? Like, if you're a random person walking around, do you think you want someone, and I'm not talking about people that you're concerned about being aggressive towards you, wherever the case is. I'm saying, as a random person walking down the street, I might be conscious of how that's going to make them feel, right? Someone walking onto the bus, someone walking on the sidewalk.
Okay, but realistically, these people are how do I put? I have a YouTube channel. Please check it out. See what I'm about, and see what's going on here every Saturday at City Hall. It's called Fighting Hate 101. I'm here every Saturday. I've been filming here every Saturday at City Hall, at least almost a year before these guys showed up. And then they showed up, and all of a sudden, at my event, I'm not supposed to be here filming for my YouTube channel.
I'm going to have the same discussion with them about, peacefully being here peacefully as well.
Okay.
Okay.
But as it stands, I've broken no laws. All I've done is upset some people.
As far as right now,
So far.
Yeah.
Okay. I appreciate you guys are doing a great job, no matter what these guys say about you. God bless.
Anything. How about-